The Electronic T2L is one of the initiatives that might have a high impact on motorways of the sea at EU level if it is adopted by all member states. The Electronic T2L initiative pursues the definition of electronic procedures to make intercommunity sea transport simpler and easier, introducing new methods for simplifying formalities for ships arriving and/or departing to or from European ports, and, in particular, facilitating and simplifying customs controls at ports while enhancing security. The objective can be achieved by the adoption and recognition of electronic documentation and the use of electronic data transmission services. This ET2L initiative was presented to Spanish Customs, and after 4 months of collaborative work, the Electronic T2L was included in one of the 22 proposals for the Spanish Action Plan for the reduction of administrative burdens. This action plan was approved by an agreement of the Spanish Council of Ministers, signed on the 16th of September 2011. Spanish Customs has carried out their own estimate of the savings that would be generated by the implementation of the Electronic T2L, using the simplified method to measure administrative burden and the impact of its reduction. Assuming all Spanish ports and port communities would use the new ET2L system enforced by the Spanish Customs, the saving would be €38.99 million. The solution is based on current e-customs systems that are already used in Europe. The establishment of this initiative can introduce a series of advantages, such as the promotion of the motorways of the sea in the trans-European transport networks, and the contribution of intermodality and the setup of integrated and innovative transport solutions in Europe. The pilot developed highlighted the willingness of companies and public bodies to use the full automated capabilities to enhance controls and avoid, to the maximum extent, the need to double the entry of data into 2 different systems, which is costly and prone to errors. The cost-benefit analysis of the future implementation of the 15 initiatives included in the action show that, even using the conservative hypothesis and assuming that the implementation of these systems is only in ports participating in the project, the net present value of putting into practice the MOS4MOS solutions, instead of continuing using the current combination of procedures and practices, is over €17 million. It's worth mentioning that it is estimated that for every euro of 10T co-financing received in MOS4MOS, €6.04 of net benefits would be produced. The ultimate goal of MOS4MOS is to help motorways of the sea become a reality in Europe by making the maritime transport more efficient and safer, as well as integrating it into multimodal and environmentally friendly door-to-door solutions.